Hello, potion makers, it's me again. It is time once more to jump back into our journey of self-improvement and the uncovering of secrets here in the Ways of Alchemy. There have been a couple of changes, fixes, and even additions since the last time. One such change is that they actually reworked the entire compost system. Before, you used to just toss in an arbitrary number of decomposables into the garden, and it would give you a single fertilizer card with the combined value, which was actually a waste. And now that got reversed, so you only have fertilizers with a strength of 1 to 4. And to try that out, I actually tossed in 2 animal corpses here, which with a decomposable of 3 each add up to 6. And if I read the patch notes correctly, that should give us 1 level 4 and 1 level 2. We're gonna see. And the other addition here is actually this guy, this Mr. Burns looking dude. He's called the Value Monger, and he is going to be in charge of turning our money from bronze to silver and back. I do wonder if... Okay, looks like we still have the ability to turn money into higher value. But we are going to need him if we want to break our silvers back down to bronze. And what might be even more important, he actually sells amber resin, which is wonderful because now we are less reliant on early game RNG. We have this book that we grabbed from the Halfling expedition, and it has a level 2 in pain. And if we look at the library to try to unlock it, it says if you possess mastery of the pillar related to the book, it can reduce the cost of deciphering. And I'm still not quite sure how that works, because apparently a single bronze is enough. So what I want to see here is that I'm gonna take this adventurer, who still has the pocket knife that I gave him, and I'm going to replace that with this mask here. And now that I have this, I'm going to give that to my alchemist. So I would also have level 2 of pain. And so... yeah, okay. This probably only matters for higher level books down the line, because at this point we are not getting out of paying a bronze for unlocking a book. Okay, that's one more thing I learned. Okay, let's see, what did we have from this book? Recipe for waking potion, anesthetic potion, blueprint for a shack, and an ire. A sudden flare of ire ignites within, sharp and jarring. It fuels your energy, but burns with an edge of destruction, challenging you to control or be consumed. Alrighty then. Huh. Well, looks like I was wrong, or it got changed last minute, and it actually goes up to 5. Noted. So yeah, we got a level 5 and a level 1. A rolling hill of Mother Raw Earth riches, escorted by buzzing hymns. Dip it where the ground is tired and watch it remember how to grow. Oh, these new descriptions are pretty nice. Apparently there's at least 5 different ways to describe compost. Okay, looks like you can just double down on shacks. I thought you could only upgrade your house, but okay. This way works as well, I suppose. Plus now we have 2 places to make our people sleep. So that's something. So this also means that if I wanted to, I could just go to the Adventurers Guild and hire someone new. But then again, I would need to give double the payment, which currently I'm not very keen on doing. Former refuge of the Yorimans. Expedition plan for a unique site in the forest near the city. Crumbling wooden walls stand as the last testament to a vanished people, their secrets buried beneath layers of dust. Your planning shows that Masters of Vale are most useful. Okay. Another single aspect, expedition. I can work with that. I don't want to start on the journey of ascension, and for that, we're going to need to toss in Alfred Nigredo with our alchemist. One mystery ingredient, which is one of the potions that were mentioned. So if we toss in a coagulation potion, that's going to give us the apothecary elixir. This potion is the essence of time in your laboratory, spent in a strive to learn how potions affect living beings, for good or for bad. It will increase your Veil mastery permanently, and if you reach your destination, you will get the potioneer skill. So, once we drink this, it's going to move us here to this first pip on the ascension. Now don't quote me on this one, but I think if you want to get the most out of this early game, you're supposed to drink 2 of each to max out your skills, and then choose whichever one of these you want, because it's gonna lock down the other 2. And since I decided that I'm gonna go Meister, I think I'm gonna grab these first. If I am correct, that will give me a good enough base as an alchemist. So I'm just gonna consume the elixir. You sense the scent of destiny clinging to this potion. You feel eager to take a sip. Alright, bottoms up. We get the mask back. And now you're ready. Here, take this one just in case. We have really high chances now. The potion ascends you, strengthening your pillars. Influences surge within you. Claim 1. Alright. If you played Cottage Simulator before, then this is very similar to what you're getting in the Mansus. So we get a death scent, or one of these. How to choose? Influence depends on closest subclass. Whatever that means. Let's go with this one. Okay, what was that? We got a dream. You had a dream, evoked lands you never saw before. You heard the howl of wolves, and a strange love for places far and wild awakened in you. Okay, and the dream is between gossip and rumor. Okay. So we get a random card for free. Those are always good. And this should mean, yep, that we have taken the first step. Now at this point what I want to know is whether I am right and you can take these steps all together, or that I accidentally logged myself onto the Veil path. We will deal with that soon. In this location you have found all unique places, so use only the minimum knowledge necessary. Okay, so this was the last of the big expeditions, and from this point on we're getting only a generic one from this. As far as progression goes, in the demo version, this is where it stops. But with this we should be getting something that points us in the next direction. We'll have to see. What do you want? You want a death sand? Acceptable. We are unstoppable. What do we have? An animal corpse, a silver journal of Gerard the Foolish, garb of piercing thorns. Nice. Here we go. We now have the map to the next area. He's behind the river. A map for charting an arduous journey to the Athene Hills. Planning this expedition demands work in the library and at least 3 knowledge. More if you seek a rare destination. Okay. Some salvia seeds, some Heracleum seeds, another corpse, and another salvia. I think at least one corpse is a guaranteed drop, no matter what expedition you do. Alright, let's see. Let's open this book. Oh, and I'm actually in time. Please deal with this. Thank you. We have recipe for sleeping potion, one repair potion, schematic for a mortar, which we already have, and one more relief. Again, I don't know what this is doing, unless you are somehow able to lose these ones. Oh, hello neighbor. You feel different today, neighbor. Sharper, like your eyes are looking somewhere far ahead, past the horizon. Feels like you've made a choice, like you've set your heart on something big. I won't poke my nose where it doesn't belong. But tell me, are you sure this path will be kind to you? Some roads give more than they take, but some just take. Here, have some food. It's better to ponder life on a full belly. I cannot agree more. we have another peasant breakfast. Very nice. I think I'm actually gonna consume that already. Oh, bunch of stuff. Schematic for quality materials. That needs one basic material, connective potion, and the bronze. I kind of feel like at that point I might as well just go to the market and buy these. They're a little pricey, but connective potion especially costs a little more in materials. We have some hemp seeds. Hemp is a little interesting plant. You will see once I grow it. Got some amber finally. Materials. Okay, looks like this is the regular hole. And now, let's crack open this map. Let's see what we get. This is completely uncharted territory for me. I've never seen this. And we immediately start with a unique expedition. Remains of the Battle of Kras. The scarred earth and shattered weapons tell a silent tale of a clash that once shook the heavens, now a haunting testament to the ravages of war. While planning, you concluded that most useful here will be masters of wail and song. Interesting. I do have this belt that gives song, but no potion. That would help with that. Okay, 100 hunger. You're pretty okay still. Okay, we got 3 blossoms. How much is your travel gonna cost here? Okay, it's strictly 2 bronze, okay. I guess I can try out his services. Okay, we are running into a little bit of a bug. I cannot grab the silver. Okay, so this frame goes away. Let's change this to smaller. Please take care of it. At the heart of the local market sits the shepherd of coin. Crooked of frame, squint-eyed, and the clicks of his abacus ring with a reverence for money no monk's rosary could summon for his god. He is ready to change your coins into higher denominations, or split them into smaller ones. Among the motley of currencies and stones on his table lies a small heap of amber resin, used as tender in far-off villages. He will sell it to you at 3 value apiece. That is actually quite generous. And you know what? Let's actually sell some potions. Maybe even 2 at a time. There we go. Money changed. Yeah, let's just make this one first. Okay, step 1. And step 2. we got a strong weak poison potion. Would that make it just a regular poison potion? It's like the age-old question. If a poison is past its expiry, does it make it less poisonous or more poisonous? We might never know the answer to that. Well, maybe at the end of this adventure, we would be good enough alchemists that we can answer that. But not for a while at least. And now we can make another batch of Nigredo. I think you also have a chance of brewing double with this. But don't quote me on that. I never actually managed that. Okay, if I leave you as you are, then you're good for Veil, but not for Song. But if I change it to the Bat, you might not do the Veil challenge. Oh well, let's see. Got this one. And take this just in case. Yeah, we have low chances. Okay, and as you are brewing the Nigredo, you actually have the option of tossing in the final ingredient before it is done. It's just a little way of saving time. It's functionally the same as doing it afterwards. Let's see, what's gonna be our challenge? Old battle wounds haunt the land. Veilmaster can heal these scars, or a regenerative potion can spur new life in the dead soil. Hey, what do you know? We already have some. Here you go. So that should be the Veil challenge done with. And maybe we have enough for the song. Okay. Alright, and we actually got a double dose of Nigredo. That is as good as we can ever hope for. That is very cost efficient. I like it. Okay, if I want to work towards Meister, I think I need the connective potion. Let's do that. You know, I just thought about it. Considering that you can now right-click to instantly grab whatever is needed in the slot, these auto-grab buttons are kind of obsolete at this point. Maybe. We got a double again. It seems like I have rather nice luck going on. And it's usually the moment I say that it all comes undone. Okay, and we actually did this. He's gonna make camp now. Perfect. So, tossing this one in. With the collective potion. that makes us the Meister Elixir. And so, if I am right, then I can just consume this one. And we should gain this. Oh, I don't have this one yet. Let's grab this. Awe. The word unfurls in a symphony of awe, each note a revelation of beauty and terror. Its majesty overwhelms, a reminder of the sublime power at play. Okay, we are getting all sorts of emotions over here. Oh wow, another double. What is it with me today? Is 2 veil enough? Apparently so. Amazing. How are you doing? Shattered relics dot the landscape. A songmaster can reconstruct the artifacts, or a repair potion might mend the fragments. Well, I do not have a repair potion. And I can't even make it, because it needs salvia powder. Let's see how you do without it. Okay, and now you decide not to do a double. Fair enough. Oh, and you succeeded, this time too. Wonderful. And now you can see that the background of the different potions do make it easy to see which of these pillars they correspond to. It's a very nice little visual aid. Now, let's see what we found here. Some ginseng seeds. Carrion of a cold-blooded creature. Alright, so looks like each of these. And a human corpse. Great. So each of these locations have their kinds of corpses that you're gonna get. Steel manuscript of the battle. Lover's charm. Legend says Circa herself made this charm as a seal for Anru's love to Issa. It was not meant as a sacred instrument, but now this charm shimmers with a soft, inviting glow, mirroring the heartbeat of those nearby. It enhances empathy and understanding, allowing deeper insights into others' emotions and motives. This sacred instrument will enhance your mastery of the mirror. Alright, level 3 mirror. Ooh. And we have an alembic. Needs materials and an anesthetic potion. This is gonna be yet another alchemical tool that we have for further refinement. Stinging tree. Okay, and these ones need compost crate. This is a cart. I probably should have every single tier of compost at least once until I learn the names. But these definitely need some high-level compost. And another lizard corpse. A set of alchemical ingredients in which something is insufficient for the whole set to be alive. To find out what exactly it is a task worthy of your attention. That sounds like a really roundabout way of saying that you can resurrect the corpse if you know how. Statute of limitations. I think this means that it's going to decompose after a while, which is good, because having a human corpse is a crime. And I don't think the Inquisitor is going to care for our explanation of exactly how we came to be in possession of this one. The only problem now is that I don't see any way of getting rid of this one. So if the Inquisitor arrives before it decomposes, then we are in pretty big trouble. So let's just pray that it doesn't come to that. Let's maybe build the alembic. Here we go. We are now the proud owner of Rusty Alembic, which is pretty weird considering that we built the whole damn thing. Why does it have to start out being rusty? Oh well. A crude assembly of retorts and a simple burner, the bare minimum required to distill ingredients. The distilled ingredient rises one tier in pillar strength and may lose or gain additional properties. Okay, that's interesting. Now that we have one, let's toss the recipe in. Let's give it a try right now. And what else should we try it than on our ever useful turnip? Oh, it takes two. You need even number of ingredients to start. Okay. That definitely makes it interesting. And we got nutrient fluid, a concoction brimming with the essence of sustenance, its vibrant hues hinting at the wealth of minerals and vitamins within. Each drop is a microcosm of life's building blocks, promising vitality and renewal to all it touches. And it has a nutrition value of 5. I see. Alright then. We have learned a lot today, I think. Oh, and it looks like the Ascension Tree remembers the last step you took. So far it looks like I was right, and you can take each of these 2 steps and then decide which of these milestones you're gonna get. So I guess I'm in for a little bit of grinding. I will probably spare you that one, but I think I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this in any way, shape or form, then please consider giving the video a like, and I shall return soon. Until then, practice safe alchemy and happy brewing.